Why you got my chair run down so low? Anyway, the last match on this fucking journey through hysteria, this schizophrenic fucking television program that goes from the outhouse to the penthouse and back again in the twinkling of an eye, was the Chris Jericho, the main event actually, the Chris Jericho and Jon Moxley situation. Will Moxley join the Inner Circle? They've got a table set up with buckets of bubbly. Here comes Jericho and it was Guevara. We didn't see LAX or personal pronouns or what's their goddamn name? Shit.
Proud and powerful.
Proud and powerful.
They were a catering.
But anyway, there's Hager there and Guevara there, and Moxley accepts the invitation against what everybody thinks is going to happen and joins in the celebration. And it went forever, and I see what they played music and then they dropped music. They looked like not only were they were milking it because the longer the celebration went, the more people would believe it, but also I think they wanted to go off the air at just the right moment, and they were milking because it went a while. This got old in the middle, but then somehow they brought the music down, and Moxley said, "One more thing, Chris," and of course he got the keys to the car and all this other stuff. He said, "Just kidding. I wouldn't join this fucking thing, but fuck you." And he bottled Jericho, broke the bottle over his head, and that looked good. And he was slick with the fucking bottle switch. They were swigging from him all over the place, and then he set his down and did some shit and went back and picked up just the right bottle. But it was slick. And that got a huge pop because they'd milked him into thinking that he's fucking joined and this is going to be horrible. And then he breaks the bottle over his head and Jericho's head and goes out and celebrates the people. That got a big pop. It was okay. It was kind of like an old WCW angle where, fucking Shitstain was trying to convince people one thing was going to happen and then swerve them. I think I like the swerve. I think the swerve went too long before the reveal of the swerve. Does that make any sense?
The longer it went, the more I was convinced that it was going to be a double swerve where I swerved the fans. Now I swerved you. The longer it went and it kept going. And, I think about you in Mid-South having the birthday party, or not the birthday party, but the celebration with the cake. Birthday party for the dog was a different territory.
Yes.
But I think about you having, that thing didn't go for 7 minutes. It would have been awful if it went that long.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to do something. The longer it goes, the more it becomes Monday Night Raw. And I thought this went too long, and I can understand why. But, here we are. We got Moxley against Jericho, and I think those are two main event guys. So I think that's at least a positive. And I still hear
the squeak is on your side.
No, it's on your side.
I'm hearing the squeak in my headset.
I'm hearing it from your side.
I hear no squeak.
Take off your headset. There's a squeak on your side.
I put the headset on. I'm hearing a squeak. I take the headset off. There's no fucking squeak.
Well, hold on. I'm going to take the headset off.
You're a squeaky motherfucker, Brian Lance.
Hold on.
I hear it.
All right, maybe it is on my side.
It's there. Yeah. Well, it's okay. Then that's a good place to end up. The show went off the air, and Brian Last is looking for a squeak, and we're going to be back and relentless this year, ladies and gentlemen. If you think I didn't shut up before, you're going to be amazed, astonished, and completely mystified, gobsmacked, and bumfuzzled by what I'm going to be saying this year on both shows, The Experience and The Drive-Thru, and YouTube, and every other form of communication that doesn't involve me leaving my house.